So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. And he was quick to react. And he's there to belt it away. Not the most accurate pass. That has been slung wide. Ruben Neves with the clearance. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Looking for the runner. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Mbappe. Played back in. Bruno, can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's really drilled it. And we have our very first corner. Great leap!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Hakimi. Oh, well played, well played. Mbappe! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. That's the throw. Good steal, he just read it.
Kimmich.
That pass isn't the best. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cleared without complication. Now it's Son Heung-min. Played right into his path. And he's away. Bruno Fernandes. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's there to get it away. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Another throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And that has been clubbed away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the pass is intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? Lo Celso, spread out to the left.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Costa Curta. Played through for the wide man. Big chance! And a second time! And we've reached half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
I'd like to ask you to join me.
So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And here's Son Heung-min. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's looking to set free a runner. And he'll shoot here. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Son Heung-min has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's found a way through. Maradona couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Out to the right. Oh, that's a key interception.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Son Heung-min.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Alaba gets over and intercepts. Forward it goes. No, that's been intercepted. Diaby. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's heaved it away. And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Fires it, hits one! Rodri is there to clear.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Kimmich.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That has ended up in no man's land. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, not quite. Here comes the corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And he gets rid in a hurry. And the referee brings it to a close. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour. and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Look at the space here. Oh, that was vital. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Erling Haaland. Coming on to replace him is number 42.
Kimmich. Heading backwards. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Threads one in. Alaba gets across to intercept that. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he? No, but his... And the shot! Danger averted for now. And here's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Van der Ven. And the defence can get it clear. That is good alertness. And the pass is intercepted. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kimmich calmly anticipates. Neymar. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Hakimi. Bruno Fernandes. Messi. Goes in for the header! It's there! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Messi. Number
Manchester
8,
United have
Cristiano
turned to their
Ronaldo.
bench, and we're going to
Coming on
have
the field,
a substitution.
number 10,
There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Number
It's a bold
21,
move. The manager's
Mbappe.
made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And he gets rid in a hurry. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Musiala. De Bruyne.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's Messi. And that is a little undercooked. De Bruyne. And And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Messi. Donnarumma has that under control.
2 added minutes
Neymar.
has been indicated.
Neymar. That's a throw. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How would you review the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh, good read. Bruno Fernandes. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And he's managed to get Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's got his cross in. But that is good defence. Belts one! And for a moment, time stood still.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Task somewhat off target. He has found the way through. No way through there. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes steaming forward. Costa Curta. Bruno Fernandes.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Out to the left it goes. Costa Curta.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And smartly reclaimed. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And he welcomes it in. I think we're just about done here. Lo Celso. Played out to the left flank. Played back in. Big chance! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They wouldn't...
And that will be the final act. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man. Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello,
90
everybody,
minutes to
and
decide
welcome to
whether they
today's
can
match.
take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Maradona, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Foot in. Oh, super. Tries a shot! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 10 minutes is number 22, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good read. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Back into the middle. The ball has bounced loose now. Mbappe. And it's De Bruyne. Lo Celso. There will be a throw-in. Lo Celso. Bruno Fernandes!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kimmich, and that's been intercepted. Now Modric. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, no joy this time. He's shift and Messi! Straight at the keeper.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Hakimi gets it away. Away from immediate danger. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. That has been slung wide. Haaland. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Lo Celso looking for the runner. He can run onto that. Big chance! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
That is good alertness. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's gone looking for safety. Fiddles it through. That has been cut short. That has not gone well. Too long and over the line. Moved on forwards. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Asensio is there to clear. Pass somewhat off target. And the defence can get it clear.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now that's well seen too. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And the shot! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. There was to be only one outcome.
2 added minutes has been
Well,
indicated.
how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Well, the action has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Asensio, and it's played forward. He is through here. De Bruyne. Asensio is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. De Bruyne. And he's heaved it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Bruno Fernandes.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. They played right into his path. Now it's Mbappe. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He has saved the goal.
Shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can see, we are all set.
Today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Now it's Perez. And it's been taken straight back. He's looking to set free a runner. He's free. He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That could spell trouble. And no, that was never going to make it. Forwards and with intent. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the pass is intercepted. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's hoisted clear. And the counter is on. Gets a good foot in there. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. There's no great chance! It's in! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Mohamed Salah. It's a goal kick. Gently done. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Venezia get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And that interception was most necessary. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's had a hit! He's scored! Venezia back on level terms! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Yep, it's a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. That is good alertness. And there is the half-time whistle. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
And if you do have
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And that's the second half started. No reported change to either side during the break. Now, what about a counter-attack? Neymar. And that's a throw-in. Mohamed Salah. Griezmann. This is De Jong. Tries to thread one through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar has found the net here, of course. Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Chance! Neymar. De Jong wins the duel this time. Mbappe finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Griezmann.
So time for change.
Number
And this one has been on the
21,
cards for a little while.
Frenkie de Jong. Number 9, Mbappe. Coming on the
He
field.
steps in, and that's the end of
Number
that.
8,
Mbappe! Big
Number
chance!
30, Figo.
Oh, that was
The
nice, but
attendance for this
not
match
quite
was
the end product required.
71,649.
He looked so composed until the moment he pulled the trigger. I still think he can't believe he didn't put it away.
Wan-Bissaka. Forward it goes. Messi. Bellingham. Oh, good read. Now it's Bellingham. Lo Celso. Aim forwards.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Mohamed Salah. Coming
Nesta
on the field
hoisted
is
in.
number 14, Chiesa.
Oh,
Substitution
well played,
in
well
progress.
sorted out. Messi. It's Bellingham. Venezia finding their passes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, super find.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, they could break here. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Venezia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And here's Figo. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
That's just playing it safe and simple. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, what a ball! There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Perez. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. And notably, neither... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Messi, well seen, saw that coming. Clears it out of harm's way. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Shapes to shoot! And he's gone looking for safety. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good read. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's and the finish! And in again! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mbappe! Danger averted for now. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's been taken straight back. White, Kimmich does well to get it back.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Hernandez. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, that's a key interception. Lo Celso. Now it's Mbappe. Lo Celso. Nicely weighted ball. Shot a goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Picked out, can he finish? And a second time. Away from immediate danger. Saka.
White really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
They've managed to get it away. And the first half is done. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals, the score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. No score in the first half, who's ready to go for it now? Too much on it, and that's the keepers.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
It'll be a throw-in. Defence has got rid of that. Showing great feet there.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Now who's going to be first to this? Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Belts one! Oh, superb reflexes from the keeper. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And we have our very first corner. Well read, and the danger is averted. And out to safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's heaved it away. And it's played forward. No, that's been intercepted. And he can clear it away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And through to the goalkeeper. And he's there to get it away. Kimmich.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mbappe.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Ruben Neves.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe. Fiddles it through. Can he latch on to this? And the flag has stayed down. And the shot's on here. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Not much more than a formality.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Well, little question that this is the box office game
Hello,
at this level
everybody,
today.
and welcome
Thank you
to
for joining
today's
us.
match.
You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Brighton with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Oh, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means a centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Neuer punts it upfield. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Rodri. Mbappe. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Now the finish! And he's done it!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Brighton take the lead. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There's a quick free kick. De Bruyne couldn't squeeze it through. The Celso. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Van de Ven. Rodri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Added time.
And here's Messi. And it's De Bruyne. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Mbappe. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's gone forward. Oh, that's fabulous. Great leap! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Alaba makes the interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, De Bruyne. Coming on to replace him.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some brave decisions around this time. How right he proved to be.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Speculative strike. It's bounced out! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Brighton find a position of real strength now. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He is through here. Foden. And back it goes.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, who saw this coming? Such a major day, and it has gone so terribly flat.
Well, it just goes to show it can happen to the best of us, but no one's giving up just yet.
Interesting ball. Mbappe knocks it out wide. Here's the delivery.
4 added minutes has
Now
been
it's
indicated.
Foden. Gets his pass away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Foden. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Bruno Fernandes. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Fuenta.